start by settling into a comfortable seat with your legs either cross-legged or in front of each other. Or if you're on a chair, make sure to plant your feet firmly onto the ground. You may want to seat yourself on a little cushion to support your spine and your upright position better. And then gently land your hands on the top of your legs with your palms facing down. Since we're going to ground today, close down your eyes. Let your eyelashes flutter softly as you do so. And then sense into the weight of your lower body and into your torso. And notice your particles as they settle within. Like particles, like sand that has been stirred up by the waters of the sea. And they just gently land at the bottom. Make sure you feel supported and at ease. Gift yourself a few breaths of arrival, in and out through the nose. Notice the way in which your weight is distributed in your seat. Is it even? Or are you maybe more inclined towards the left, the right, the front or the back? And maybe try to find your center. You can shift your spine a little to the left and the right, to the front and the back, as if it was a pendulum, and see where it lands in that part where you sense the most of your stillness. Imagine your pelvis to be an anchor, grounding you deeply into the earth that you are now sitting on. Feel down into the base of your spine, the point that connects you to the earth. Envision roots, strong and small, and tender and big roots growing from the base of your spine, just like a tree burrowing down, anchoring you so deeply into the earth underneath that you become a part of her. Let those roots grow like tendrils that dig themselves deeper into the ground and wider all around you. Taking up the space that is needed to nourish and nurture yourself. Nothing can rock you at this point. Nothing can pull you out of your foundation. Feel yourself rooted in that place that you find yourself in right now. What are the sensations that you can sense in your body right now? How do your feet and your legs meet the surface underneath you? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel strong? Is there a sense of balance? Is it strong below, but light and open above? From your roots, imagine your spine and torso as the trunk of a solid tree. Visualize its bark, the structure, the texture, the color, its smell, its thickness, its stability. Give it your own words as you explore and continue to give it your awareness and observations. Maybe there is an action, an inward action of your hands feeling and touching the bark of that imaginative tree. What can you sense? Let your inner eye wander through your pelvis, from your pelvis, through your belly, through your diaphragm, up from underneath the base of your heart towards your shoulders along your neck, up through the roof of your mouth and through your head. Feel an upward lift that is rooted so firmly in the ground underneath you, trusting and knowing that you're held from down below, and however you pivot and turn and life might toss around the upper parts of you, there is a solid foundation to lean into. Now, from the shoulders upwards, imagine as if we had branches that extend skyward towards the heavens. Branches that make up a crown that you would wear. Take some space to lean back into that which is you, that holds you, that holds the branches and the leaves that come with it. And where the leaves of the tree would be, we now see the kind and benevolent faces of our loved ones, of our community, of our familial and spiritual ancestry, looking down to us with warm, loving, softened eyes, tender smiles, encouraging smiles, and deep breaths. They share blessings, love, and support in form of liquid light pouring down on us, along our branches, our thick supportive trunk into the earth, through our roots, illuminating everything that our roots touch. Maybe you can see and visualize sparkles, a sense of luminosity wherever that liquid light pours to. The stars are woven into our branches as well, offering their light in addition to what has been offered to us, like diamonds in the sky. Let there be light. Let there be nourishment. Let light and love be a creative intelligence that exists through you, that permeates you and passed on into the earth itself. You are a connection point between the earth and the heavens. You are needed to connect the earth and the heavens. You are an elemental, essential part on this planet to spread luminosity, nourishment, and light. Because underneath all the complexities of our today's experience, all we long for is a simplicity of self that is filled with wonder and magic. So allow yourself to take on that role. Spread nourishment and magic. And give it back to the earth too. Allow yourself to bask in this sensation and in the support of the earth, as well as the support of your guides. You're not alone. All is connected in deep reciprocity. Our roots are like superhighways that share nourishment, energy, and wisdom with one another. You are not alone on this earthly realm. Imagine there's your loved ones around you. Imagine when you go about your day that every person you meet, there will be a transmission of your groundedness, of your light, of that which you have to offer, your actions, your insights, your observations that transmit, spoken or not, it transmits. Imagine your own roots touching the roots of another. How would you want them to meet? Be with that a little more. And if you feel like your cup is filled, calmness may be instilled in the middle of your belly and your heart. Maybe there is peace. Maybe there is lightheartedness. Maybe there is a quiet or a big smile on your face. Or simply, if it's enough, slowly start to bring back your awareness to your surroundings. Notice any other sensation your senses may grasp. The fabric on your skin, the air that touches your face, the sounds your ears pick up, the little light that might sneak through your closed eyes, or whatever you can see behind your eyelids. Maybe there is a flavor lingering in your mouth from a previous drink or meal. And then slowly bring the attention to your eyelids. And with a soft gaze, open your eyes, flutter your eyes open. Take your time. Take your time to open yourself up to the sensations while maintaining your root. And as you move into your day, come back to source, come back to your feet, come back to your pelvis. Move with mindfulness and awareness. And if you ever need it, take a moment, plant your hand onto your lower belly to remind you of your inherent connection to the earth, and that this is a place where you will find nourishment and love to bring you through whatever you're currently walking through. Thank you.